I had to start this and get some audio in right away because this is such an exciting looking layout that we have here. Kalevala 5. I've taken this a couple times recently in the members weekly event. That is an interesting line for Pekka, the big flex in there. Is that going to work? Wow. That was awesome. Sent him straight up to the steps. I'm going to do power down paradigm and try to get myself up to the steps this way. But that was an impressive flex. To deal with the wind and get up there. That's pretty awesome. I'll much prefer my straight pull paradigm line. No need for the angle control. All eagles on that wind? Wow. That was unexpected. Okay, with this wind, I think, yeah, it is still out this way, backhand. Get a little bit lower to get the turn in the wind and get past this tree and we're good. Yep, that tree. That's the one I needed to get past. I don't know, maybe forehand is still the way at this one. I'm going to go see if I can drill the jury in here. Can I save something cool here with the jury? No. All those little twig branches. Yeah, forehand's way more open. I got drawn into following all those other guys. Going up the right side, which the ace ran at this. The better line that is absolutely the forehand. Especially in that wind. Here we're going to go glide sapphire. Just get it down low. Transitioning from the glide CD1 line that I was throwing here for a while. Make sure I get that angle right for the sapphire, where it needs a little bit more anhyzer to it because it doesn't have quite the turn that the CD1 has. This is a good win for us because we have to go forehand out here. We want to make sure this keeps pushing. I think I'm happy with this if we get the skip. What the frick? Oh my gosh, we should have been right there on top of the basket. But instead, we get a pleasant dead skip. Here, I have to make the wind adjustments on this. About 100 feet. Come on. Come on. Why? I feel like I've been so awful at those longer throw-ins lately. I don't know what's going on. Now I'm sitting solo last. We have lots of holes we can still take advantage of, though. This wind is not fantastic. See if I can adjust it right, though. This might be leaking too far to the left. Okay, but dead-ish skip. Actually helped me this time. 82 feet. We should be able to do this one. 82 feet. Into the center change. We got one. All right, tie it up and last now. Still trying to catch Bryce. Ooh, yuck. This wind looks awful. The fun thing is to do is to go for it. So I think I'll do that. Oh, it's terrible. Come on back. Come on back. It's not coming back enough. Well, it was still fun to go for. Let's try and make sure we get the par from here. It says forehand water skip. Kind of over everything a bit. There, work. That opens up all right. Of course, Bryce is getting that eagle too. Great shooting, Bryce. 200 feet. The jury doesn't get there. I'm not making this, though. Just getting under the base. We save our par. Okay, we're moving up. That's the thing. Had I just gone for birdie here, would have been gaining strokes on everyone. But as is, we're staying tied in the middle. Bryce just running away with it. Pioneer Bay 9. Oh, trees in here. Put that top chevron right in here. There's a light part. And just the littlest bit of anhyzer on this. Oh, that could use some more anhyzer, or aimed a bit lower. This might be a little bit of trouble to save here. I don't like being over on this side because it makes it harder to get the backhand up there. I think I still need to go backhand paradigm. Just get enough distance at this. Get up and get down. Up and down. There we go. Sticky on the top here. Interestingly, these Pioneer Bay pyramids, they're sticky on Android and slick on iOS right now. Interesting difference we have there. Wind, the wind is good. We're going for it. Something like this. Oh, I like it. This will be a good first shot. The second shot tends to be where I struggle the most, though. And part of what makes this such a good hole is that you really do need two fantastic shots in order to get the eagle. Those fantastic shots can be the first shot and the second shot, or the first and the third. And there's the skip, and why I go skip now is, oh, everybody? You guys, I thought that was going to be, wow, I thought that was going to be gaining some strokes back. The skip gets over that rock more, whereas like glide just gets caught behind it. Is everybody going to eagle this too? Let's see if I can get this angle right. It's a little bit overturned. It might be able to correct off the ground. So many dead skips. We're leaving a look. 114. I'm going to just trust the wind. Throw it 114. Into the cage. Come on. That could have been a fun last eagle. Is Pekka going to take it away from me? We're tied in the middle. He probably has about the same throw and is going to do it much better than me. No, okay. Thankfully, he's off the side. And also the birdie. Also, the birdie is for our final here. Is Ross running away with it? Bryce Ross running away with it. We're in the middle. Round 2 for this one has Pioneer Bay 3 in the mix. Grizzly Gulch 8 should be some fun. And then Maple Hill to close it off. Starting out Pioneer Bay 1. Still feels like kind of throwaway hole. We just take the turnover trees in. Right up the middle here. Chief Twit and Curly Red, both channel members. So it's always fun to get a round in like this with them. Up the middle, and then 468. We're going to go glide, skip, drive. See if we can get something jumping into the basket, but way off to the left. Gonna bounce a bit up the hillside here. I don't love being up here, but I think we're okay. I'd rather have this angle coming down at these Pioneer Bay baskets as opposed to throwing at an upward angle like you often get on some of the later holes. These baskets just seem utterly terrible at catching the disc. That's Curly Red coming in with his bid for eagle. He's going to be a little bit off the right side. Everybody taking the birdie. It's just pretty well expected on Pioneer Bay 1. Now here's Pioneer Bay 3. The wind is pushing the right direction for us. So we'll take the water skip drive out there. I've started throwing this a lot lower than I was before. I mean, higher certainly gets you in a better position, but I was having a tough time getting the angle just right. And I was often not even making it all the way to the green or all the way to the middle island. I've gone glide skip here recently as opposed to like glide because, oh, that's the risk. Because if I miss right, the glide skip gets over that barrier rock a little bit better. There's a nicer chance of getting a good look at it instead of the rock being in the way. Let's try aiming up here, take 40 feet of power off. Uphill, I'm gonna go like 120 on this. Oh, man, I thought I had that. That's Chief Twit's clean 18 paradigm right next to the basket there, so he had a great second shot. Pioneer Bay 6. We go glide, skip, drive. Almost a full disc of Anheuser on default aim. Get over. Give us a look. Ah, stupid tree. These trees suck. Let's see, we're 252. 252 is going to be the Explorer. Oh, right on the basket. Oh, get in. No, that meant's way to the right. Maybe a straight pullback could have done that. And I've been meaning to remake my throw-in practice course on the custom course creator. I made one initially, but it got deleted during the great purge of courses. This wind is going to have to go glide, skip, drive, and try to take my paradigm line at it with the Anheuser on the disc. Let the wind take it. I'll get up there. Get safe. Oh, no. Oh, man. 158 now. I think I feel pretty comfortable with saving this on forehand in a 3-wind. Let's see if I can get it, though. That is... boom. The jury for that is fantastic. Thankfully not dropping 2 strokes to achieve twit there, taking the eagle. We are down, though, so we need to try to get a little more aggressive. And this isn't the time yet with this headwind that I don't want to throw in the water. The miss. Oh, gosh. Try to be safer. I almost missed still. The mist is really punishing there, and I'm not very practiced with this drop zone at all. So it'd be a huge swing if I ran that and ended up in the water. I'll be finding the opportunity. Maple Hill might be the chance that I have to really run at this. Try to get some strokes back. I can run here, though. We go sticky musket, slide left, and give us a little bit of Anheuser. Get through the gap in these trees. Oh, I like it. Just missing that tree. Get in. Oh, yeah. I love that. I've been so happy since going to that backhand musket line instead of the forehand water skip sapphire. Not only is it sticky, so it keeps me closer on the miss. I just feel like I've been hitting it more often. Maple Hill Diamonds. 319. This has trees and written all over it. Aim left. Disc turns over right. Just up to the basket. And on the Maple Hill Open, or MVP Open, I hit this ace playing on live stream. That was pretty awesome. There's a lucky kick off the stump, though, there. That's to the right of the basket. Let's see if I can get a stroke back. Oh, this hole. It's got me in Survivor. Let's see if I can get something here. A little bit of power off the trees in. Stop, stop, stop. Right in here again. I need to figure out how to manage this hole. Please show me your lines on this hole. If you got a line here that works, let me know. See if I can go right through these bushes. Okay, no collision. Oh, we got a stroke back in curly red there. So we're not losing elo. And what's our last hole? Not really an ace opportunity here that I know of anyway. And go glide Starfire, get low enough to get under the tree canopy. And slide up to the basket. There we go. Pretty much tapping it in. And we are not losing elo, which is, I mean, a win in the long run. I'm playing more fun, getting more aggressive, but not losing elo is always a positive thing. Last one coming in here, we got Adam 209. We got Coyote Canyon, Pioneer Bay, and Highlanders Ridge. Some excitement on Highlanders Ridge at 5, 3, and 8. A lot can happen on those Highlanders Ridge holes when we get there. Coyote Canyon 7 is a water skip drive. Just throw it around the outside here. Get safe on the far side. In this 1 wind, you don't have to worry too much about the angle, as long as you don't hit that pillar that's right off the bat. Oh dang, he came in basket height. He almost had that. But if you have that little bit of a headwind, or even a little bit of a left or right wind, you need to be careful about how tight you're cutting that, because you can end up in the water really easily. Coyote Canyon 6, my line here is with the trees in. I am down low on the basket, and takes a little bit of power off. This just shifts its way over to the left, and then goes straight down to not end up behind this tree. Perfect. And my water skip sapphire line often ended up fading back behind that tree. I was getting really annoyed with having to do a rotate the world putt basically every time there. We go a sticky musket out to the right, over the top of the tree, under the tunnel, to the basket we go. Tap in. No, that's not a tap in there. You gotta stick that root to get the tap in. This is one I love to come up when Aaron's point around competition, because that tap in is probably one of the easier tap ins in the game to get. Pioneer Bay 7. Let's get the paradigm at it. Let's get a good look here. We have wind to work it. Here's the angle. And that is overturned. I want to come barely missing that tree on the left. Makes that a perfect shot. This one is behind a tree. 191 behind the tree, yeah. Oh, and Adam got it. We'll go full power tempo, see if this can fade over in time. Oh. No. Definitely not there, but that was close enough. I'm glad I got the fade amount guessed in correctly. I I guess, educated guess incorrectly to make sure I didn't end up in the water. But now we are down. See if we can come back on it. Pioneer Bay 6 again. With this right to left, I'm going Paradigm. Give that a little bit of Anheuser. Bounce over the root. Bounce over the root. It's not gonna bounce over the root. So we have a long look here. We needed a bonus stroke. 336. I think we're going trees in here as the right shape around this tree. So we can aim off to the left and let it get over. Oh, man, I'm just getting so close on somebody. I mean, obviously not like super close in the basket, but it's fun when I'm just kind of knowing the discs and chucking them out there, see if I can get close to the basket. Okay, Pioneer Bay 2. This is one of those where we often end up having the uphill shot at the basket when we're going in for the birdie. So I want to be really careful with this. Getting up as far as we can up this hill. 438. I think this is like my Paradigm distance. We get a low burned over shot and slide up this hill. Get up there. Get up there. Yes. Getting up to flat is great, but of course it's risky because you get up to flat. You have a good chance of going off the backside of that green. And if you go off the backside of the green, you're not going to have a good time. Closing out on Highlanders Ridge, we had, I think, 5, 3, and 8. A little bit of Anheuser here. I want the downsway so I get more turn. There's the downsway. There's the shot. Get up there. Okay, we have a look. 116. This is the full send jury, right on the chains. Full power. Get in there. Oh! Oh my goodness, that wind almost lifted that right over the top. That would have been terrible. Got the birdie though. We saw 3 and 8 to get a bonus stroke back. It's a good set of holes. Oh, the wind is send it wind. We go light glide. Get over. Oh, where's the turn? I want more turn in that Paradigm. Oh my goodness. Get safe. Get safe. Get safe. All right, it's safe there. I think Adam might be in that river. 270. We just got to try to save this here. Explorer around the right side. That's safe on the... Oh, do it. You don't get that too often. Watch it one more time. Getting just perfect off that rock ramp and up into the basket. A really lucky eagle there. I guess all you need is luck. That's how you win. Of course, we know multiplayer is a combination of luck and skill. It takes skill to get lucky. And I think I got close enough on that one to be able to get lucky at it. 152, I think it's another jury. And do this full send jury from down low. Because it works like 110 to 150. Get in here. Come on. Go in. Go in. Oh, dang it. And I love that shot. It's way easier than trying to get the power on the fuse just right. But ultimately not quite in on that one. 10-10. Tied it up. Good game, Adam. Hope you guys enjoyed this Elite multiplayer rounds. I will see you in the next one. Stay bogey free.